We are never alone. Day by day, hand in hand, together, we will mend slowly.
These are our community. These are our neighbors. These are our mothers, our fathers, our friends. It's up to us now to always remember them and understand that their sacrifice, their example, will help people moving forward.
You know, you're not shaking hands now, you're not hugging folks and those things. You're trying to maintain your social distance and those kinds of things too, which is tough at a time like this when you want to give somebody a hug and you want to give them a pat on the back and tell them that you're here for them. But you can't, because, you don't want to get sick and, you don't want to pass it to them. They don't want to pass anything to you. And it becomes a challenge for families and friends that are mourning.
This idea that we have to shut down everything and everybody just you can't do anything. Let's be honest, we're never going to be able to do that completely. So you do these projects, but you do them safely. Okay, so we had a baseball season where you wore masks when you weren't on the field, and you had socially distanced people there. Look at these basketball teams right now. If there's an outbreak, then everything's shut down for 2 weeks. There's ways to do it and ways to do it safely. I think that that's a major part of this pandemic is that we learned is that how important it is to the youth to be able to keep a little bit of that normalcy, even if it is sports or extracurricular activities or anything along those lines. I think we have to be key on that if we ever something like this were to happen again.
Mentally, it's definitely been tough because it's like, okay, you're going out there and playing, but it's definitely harder because you have to tell yourself this is it. Like, this could be the last time they're out there on the floor because at any given moment this could be taken away. If we get COVID, if someone on the other team gets COVID, we all have to shut down for 2 weeks, and you have no idea. That could be the end of the season if anything happens.
It's going to probably take another year to fully get the understanding as to where we're at. It really comes down to this vaccine. How many people get vaccine? What do our numbers look like here in Luzerne County?
My heart is heavy because I have friends that have died from the COVID virus. It's real.
When the COVID virus hit us roughly a year ago, we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know the dimensions of how bad it would be. We had a couple cases reported. We've learned a lot since then. And I'd say one of the things that I'm very appreciative of is the staff I have, the senior staff that I meet with every day, and also the other people that have gone out of their way over this last 12 months or 13 months and given of themselves and actually helped the residents of the city of Wilkes-Barre. So it's been very much a team effort. It's not a George Brown effort. It's an administration. It's a Brown administration effort of all the people that worked together to address everything that's happened.
When you take into account the vaccine and some other things that people are doing, I think we'll probably get back to normal. But we're a long way off from those days.